The first opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. 26-yard line. Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Right to the air, Keenum. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now Keenum. And that's complete to Adams. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Well, he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
In motion left is Higgins. Again, Keenum. Flushed out right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets us from inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. Out of the gun, Keenum. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to 8. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Keenum now to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So on fourth down, Andy Reid decides to send in the field goal unit. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Looking to put a drive together. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. Clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game.
Second and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it now complete. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
And the Saints
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
45-yard line.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for maybe 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he's got room. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Brock Bowers, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Saints 7, Chiefs 3.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now it's Keenum. Flush to his right. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Here's Keenum. They'll check this one down at the Checo. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Keenum now to throw. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Again, it's Keenum. Chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at the shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
To throw is Keenum. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Keenum. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what I see so far is this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Throwing is Rodgers. Short throw caught by Bowers. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
10 yards. That's good for a Saints first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Rodgers. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Inside the 10. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs, 65 yards. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for two.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
A toss running left. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a two-score game as the lead moves to 9. So they try to make it a two-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
The kickoff.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Shotgun snap for Keenum. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now an audible here into something else. To throw, it's Keenum. That's taken in by Higgins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 43.
A gain of 14. And a first down, Chiefs.
In motion left is Higgins. Here's Keenum. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Keenum throwing once more. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Keenum's pass.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
Now Keenum. Eluding the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Second down and 3. Ball on the 7.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now is Keenum. Flushed out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Case Keenum taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Makes the score.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 97 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped to the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Get 300! Get 300!
They'll run with Lynch. And he is in for a score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Saints get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Chiefs 13. Cam Little to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. And so they'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Just one play to move all the way to the 44s. They try again on 1st down.
And their 1st down on the Chiefs.
Here's Keenum to throw. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Keenum. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down, Kansas
Keenum
City.
to throw again. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
That one complete to Okoye. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
19 yards. And
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Keenum going to throw. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust.
GG's, bro. All good things come to an end, brother.
Locked in, Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m., and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. Just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in. Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give, cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the